Surf's up!
In Batman and Robin, our heroes are back to save Gotham once again. New outrageous villains are played by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Uma Thurman. While George Clooney's the new Batman, Chris O'Donnell returns as the intrepid Robin. Alicia Silverstone and Elle Macpherson add their glamour. The ensemble cast was enticed by the characters, challenges, and exciting script.
It's the most spectacular and well-written script that I've ever worked on. It just has really great writing in it, and so therefore I think people really will get off on all those speeches and this dramatic stuff and Shakespearean stuff.
I shall repay them for sentencing me to a life without the warmth of human comfort. I will blanket the city in endless winter!
What a good title change it's been. Getting the kid up there in the title, I like that. Batman and Robin.
Robin, no! Stay cool, third boy.
This is the hardest acting job I've ever had, which may not say much for me. It's hard because when you're Batman, those are tricky. It's very tough to act in a full rubber suit and connect with the characters that you're talking to. That's a tricky thing because you can't hear, you can barely see. Like Batman can only get so excited.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
I remember walking in here and they had this giant dinosaur that like comes sliding down, and it's huge, this big Sinclair dinosaur thing, you know. And I remember looking at, and I walked in and I said, you know, Jesus, Joel, I'm intimidated. And Joel's like, so am I. I'm intimidated.
There's something about an anatomically correct rubber suit that puts fire in a girl's lips. It's her sense of humor that really was appealing about her, to me. And her sort of cavalier love of wickedness and her naughty kind of just vicious, insatiable desire to cause trouble. So that was fun.
Tell me your plan.
Kiss me and I'll tell you.
Tell me and I'll kiss you. The way they put these things together, they make you look so good. I mean, you really do think, hey, maybe I am a superhero.
The opportunities are endless with the characters, and so it was just tempting. I've never done anything like it, and it doesn't come by very often.
Mark?
The cast not only got to work on one of the 90s biggest films, they had the added benefit of having fun co-stars and director Joel Schumacher.
Joel makes the environment very, very friendly, and everybody's laughing. So when the camera's not rolling, it was really fun.
It's pretty fun. It's a big cartoon, and the people I get to work with are, you know, such high caliber. I'm really lucky. I'm lucky to be here, so it's fun for me.
I've worked with a lot of big stars and you know, legendary actors, but I've never worked with anyone as huge of a star as Arnold. I mean, he's like Michael Jordan or, you know, the Pope or something. I mean, everyone knows Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's unbelievable.
The minute that Arnold set foot on the set, he was fun and he was there to have a good time.
Chris and George, they're making jokes with the guys all the time, and they had these relationships.
Chris is great. Boy, I saw some of the dailies when I was doing the looping, and, you know, Chris does this stuff just effortlessly. He's got so much energy, and he just runs it and does it. And Alicia's wonderful, you know. And it's fun. They're a fun bunch.
George is a lot of fun to work with. You know, like I was saying, you know, we play a lot of basketball on the set and stuff, and it was kind of funny because we'd go play basketball at lunch, and we'd be out there, Batman and Robin, and Dean Cain always shows up to play too. So we'd have all the superheroes out on the basketball court, Batman, Robin, Superman.
Where do you think you're going?
It's not a bat light, it's a Robin signal. Ivy's calling me.
Her name is Pamela Isley. I saw her talking to Gordon. She must have stolen his keys and changed the signal.
Yeah, she did it for me, for love.
I know you're a dedicated bachelor.
At Elle's first day, I've never seen so many crew members hanging out watching the scene. I mean, Elle Macpherson walks in the door and, you know, she's picking up Batman, and every man on the crew that day was right behind the camera like, oh! You know, it was like just unbelievable. It was so funny, but she's gorgeous.
I'll make someone a good husband one day, but I can't wait around forever.
I thought it was a great asset to the Batman project, to have such a great Batman and to have someone that is so great and is also a very dear friend of mine.
You are not sending me to the cooler.
I would go to Planet Hollywood, because that's where he always goes when he gets in town, and I would leave a cigar for him, and then, you know, a sign that would say, you know, hey, Freeze, you're going down, you know, and there would always be these notes. It was really funny, so we started this kind of, this public feud between Batman and Freeze, like, about a year ago.
First, Gotham. And then, the world!
Just what I had in mind.
It just has something in there for everybody. And something in there for everybody in the entire world. No matter what country you go, this movie is going to fly and this movie is going to be a hit. So that's what makes you feel good being part of a project like that.
Brother, will you help me?
Partners?
Partners.
Partners.